What's going on, guys? uh so like I said, I was gonna do the running video of this little guy here. um Also, maybe in the future I'm thinking about changing this 180 motor into this motor here. It's because this car runs on 3.7 volts, so it'll be perfect for this motor. And it's a lot faster than the 180. I know it is. So I don't know, I'm thinking about changing that out, but I just can't stand the suspension on this car. But I'm thinking about changing that one out. And someone asked if I can do a little bit of a video on this, the Corazon right here. So I thought I'd just do a little test run with this little guy too. And we'll go ahead and start that off. So if any of you guys are just here to see the running video of this little guy right here, then you might want to forward it to that part. And the only reason why you're probably saying, well, who cares about that car? You do the one that you just unboxed, which would be this guy, you know. But right now, guys, I'm already gonna give you guys a spoiler alert. This RC's crap. I have some videos on here, and they're a little loud because I'm trying to drown out background sound. But like I was saying, this little RC, spoiler alert, it's garbage. Complete garbage. Don't even buy it. So we'll go ahead and don't worry, we'll still run it, and I'll show you why. But for now, we're gonna stick to this Corazon real quick. Show you what you get. How well packaged. Presentation is an A+. We'll take the little car out. Transmitter. Ramp. Comes with the ramp, which is awesome. And what else it comes with is the stickers and a screwdriver. Very nice package. You can keep the little box around so that you can, in the future, you may want to put it back in the box, you know. I'm not gonna take the cones out. I'm not gonna do that. They're very difficult to get in and out, and I don't know. I just don't use them. They are cool though, but I just don't use them. The ones on the bottom, they have to be yanked down. It's gonna mess up my packaging. I really don't want to screw it up. The main part is the car anyways. So we got a car here, we got a light bulb. I got the charging port. Well, actually, it charges off the transmitter here. So if you pop this little guy over here open, you got your wire to charge it. Just pops out right there. You can see it, it's in there. See it laying down. So that's how you charge it. But I have a the L929, which is Wall Toys, and it has a USB connector, and I use that to charge it, so I don't have to use my batteries. But if you buy it, you would have to use the charger, of course. So let's go ahead and I already took the screw off because it does require it does require a screw. But as a matter of fact, I was doing that over here. You can see I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you this because this is pretty cool too. You got this. We got batteries, brand new. Put it in. I thought this is. I like this. I don't know, the transmitter for this thing is cheap. You know, it's cheap, but I like it. It's pretty cool looking. The only thing, if it would have foam here, it would be a great transmitter. Really, I think so. So you just slide this back into place. As soon as I figure out which way it went in. There you go. So it goes in with the batteries facing the back. So the face of the batteries are in the back. And put that back. And it will require a screw. that you cannot skip. If you lose the screw or you decide not to use it, the tray will pop out because it's being held in there with the spring. So that's a must. You got to use that. We got power. Yeah, it's on. It's blinking. See it? Okay, so let's see if this little car has any juice in it. Let's go ahead and see if I can power it up. It doesn't look like it was left on. Let's see if we got a signal here. This little car is pretty awesome. Seems to try to turn or something. It's like trying to turn. Let's see. It must have a bad signal or something. Sorry guys, I'm just setting it up because mine has a few issues with this part because I dropped the transmitter a while back, and it's not because of the car's fault, it's because of my fault. And I think I may have damaged it. See? Alright, so far it seems to stay. No, wait a minute. It's like I'm just getting a bad signal here or something. I think it's the interference or something. I don't know. But it seems to be running now. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and shut this off. I do not know why it's doing this, guys. But I did drop my transmitter, so it could be the problem. So you got to trim underneath here. See that? You got to trim there. And you also got to trim right here. A lot of people never talk about that. But you can also correct the way the tires move, your trim, right here. So it's got two of them, but it's not proportional, but it does have that. The only thing mine has that problem because I dropped the transmitter, so it kind of acts dumb from that. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and leave it like this. See, the only thing that there's some downfalls about this RC. It's really difficult to control. It's not easy to control. Controlling it is very difficult because it kind of just spins out. But I have taken it outside and used it, and it was fast. It was really fast. For being as small as it is, I would say it goes about 13 miles per hour. That's how fast mine went, at least. I know it was around that fast. And it does use its little ramp pretty good. It does go over the ramp pretty good. The only thing see, look at this, guys. Check this out. When you use this, it's like it has a lot of dead, there's nothing there for a while. It like sometimes it works, and then sometimes it like I have to push it in further before it starts to move the car. But it seems like it's running right now. But sometimes it will do that, and it just spins out really fast. It spins out. It's a little irritating because it spins out because these tires are just not grippy enough. But when you take it outside and use it in the street, it handles a little better, but it still spins out. But that is only because the tires. One time I put rubber bands on the tires, and when I put the rubber bands there, the car ran perfect. Really good, like Wall Toys good. And it's a really nice car. It comes with this little light bulb you pop in. So it's a really cool little awesome car. And now we'll go ahead and test out that cracker, the biohazard cracker. It's a really cool car, but it's a little, I don't know, finicky. It's a little, it does have a little few corks in it. I don't know if it's mine, because I did drop it like the way I told you guys. But it's something that I could recommend. I mean, it's not bad. It's not too bad. I mean, it does haul, but sometimes I think they want too much for it. They want like $35. I think some places. I think that's a little expensive for this guy. But it does come nicely packaged, and the car is pretty cool. You see how it has two trims. It has one on the bottom of the car like a toy, and it actually has a trim for it right here as well. So it's got two forms of trim, and that's awesome for a little toy car, don't you think? Yes, and the only thing, it gains speed slowly sort of, and then it just hauls. So that's what makes it difficult to control. But it does go pretty fast, guys. I'm serious. It really does haul. It can do, like I said, about 13, 14 miles per hour. Oh, I think I'm dead. Yeah, my battery. Oh, wait a minute. Thank you. Yeah, I'm dead. Whenever I try to do quicker, it dies. It's already dead. So, well, it's a pretty cool car, and I do recommend it. Just the only thing, I dropped my transmitter, so I really can't show you guys how it performs because it's dead at the same time. I'm gonna try to charge it though right now. I'll do it off camera. But I have this little guy on now, so here we go. This is the 132 scale, same thing as the car over there, $15. Let's get into its flaws. See the trim under? I have to have it all the way over there. It will not steer. It keeps turning one way. It will not stay straight. On top of that, whenever I use it and try to drive with it, it spins out worse than that one. And even when it does gain control, it doesn't feel good at all. So I was very disappointed. I didn't even use it yesterday. I probably used it for about 5 seconds. As soon as I put it on the floor and tried using it, I felt how it was. And oh yeah, and check this out. This is the reason why I didn't use it. Check this out. I put this little light bulb. I'm gonna put this little light bulb right in front of its tire, right there. Check that. So it's got enough force to jump over this, right? I would believe so. If I'm going at a decent pace, or even if I start from zero, it will go over that. It will. But check this out, guys. Look at what happens when I do this. Just leave it there. Look at this. That's pathetic, guys. That's worse than pathetic. That's garbage. It will not go over. It will not go over my finger. And it's only doing it now because the battery has a little more juice in it. But reverse is way too slow, man. It should be doing this fast. Like up in the air, that's way too slow. It should be doing this in reverse. At least that fast. Nah, that's too fast. But like around this fast, it should be doing in reverse. Not this fast. When you put it on the floor, it doesn't go quick. It doesn't do anything. And as the battery gets low, it just gets stuck in that area. It just gets stuck there because the battery gets low kind of quick. As soon as it gets low, it won't go over a tiny pebble. That's what really made me mad about it. I don't know if it was the actual car that has this problem. I had seen a few unboxings after that had happened to me. I went and seen a few unboxings to see if other people had the same problem. And I don't know. From what I see, nobody really shows it in reverse. They don't say anything about it. So I don't know if that's a problem with the car, you know? I don't really know. But so far from what I think that's just the way the crappy RC works. Man, no. I don't know. I just don't like it. I can't never go quick with it. If I try to go fast, see, that's reverse, guys. That was maximum speed in reverse. So here's forward. You can see it right there. Now, when I go in reverse, that's maximum speed. That's stupid. It's just not enough. Oh yeah, and if you're using it in the grass, you can't reverse at all. It will go forward in the grass because it's got enough power to go fast, you know? It's got plenty of speed in forward, but it's got nothing in reverse. So if you wreck in the grass or you get stuck, you can only go forward. You can't reverse, so you can't even get out. You can't get out. You can't get out of the problems you get yourself in, and that's just dumb. So I was kind of upset. This is what happens when you get stuff on eBay. eBay's crap. So I don't know if it's the RC car or eBay, because on eBay, whenever there's something wrong with the car or the thing and they return it, you return it to them, whatever you buy, all they do is put it back in the package and resell it again. So I don't know if it was eBay or the actual crappy car itself, but that just stinks because I can't even race it or do it. I just don't feel like it. It's a cheap, disgusting car. But this one here, at least I can depend on that. Look at the steering on that. Check that out. So when I decided to make the video, because I had a comment that wanted to learn about the Corazon, and the Corazon little 132 scale that's dead over there, I recommend the RC. It's cool, but I really would prefer if you would get this one. You'll be extremely happy. It comes with a nice looking transmitter, which is like way better than that. Really strong and sturdy. Even without the batteries, it feels good. It's got all these LEDs on it. You got a transmission mode, so you have first, second, third, and fourth gear. By moving this down and up, I can lower down the gears, which is just the speed, but that's awesome. You got a trim right there. You got another trim on the side. This is your throttle trim, so that way it reverse and forward. You can even them out. That's probably what's wrong with that one, because this one, if I move this in a certain way, reverse will go really, really slow, and this transmitter doesn't have anything like that. So I don't know if it's the transmitter. I don't know if it was eBay. I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking it was probably eBay. So here's the Almine. I mean, man, I even forgot this one's name. My battery's dead too. This one can actually perform the way it's supposed to. You know, when you put it on the floor and you can actually you can like straight thread the needle with this because of the fact that it has such good steering. You can't really play with these other cars with cones. That's just dumb. It doesn't, that won't work. Because the cars don't drive. They don't drive good enough to be weaving in and out of cones like that, you know? So I'm popping this in. You know what? I'll just take this off. Alright, so this little guy's right here. Look at its build quality, too. Doesn't that just look good? It looks like a real RC. It is a real RC. What it looks like is a big scale RC. I mean, I know it's all covered up in plastic, but it does look good, and it does use a light bulb. I have it on off. We'll let it charge a little bit, but we'll go back to the cracker here. I'm gonna bring the Corazon back too. Alright guys, so I brought the Corazon back. As you can see, it's being charged up right now. This is how it looks when you charge it up. And it doesn't have to be turned on, the controller, neither. You just pop it in and it automatically starts charging. You will see a red light pop on. There's a light on, but it's hard to show. The camera is just so bright. It's on in there. It's on. There's a red light. So you wait for that red light to turn off and you're good to go. And I got this one charging as well. But if it comes down to these two, this one's even cheaper. I believe this one is sold on eBay from an American seller on eBay for around 15 bucks. And this is sold for around $35. And it's on Amazon and everywhere else, but they always want about $35 for it. When this one is a way better, like 1 billion times better than this thing. Although this is not a trash RC, but it doesn't compare to this one. So I don't know. It's up to you if you want to grab that little guy. But as far as this one, I don't think you guys should get it, because even without it having a reverse problem, it doesn't matter. The car runs like crap. I mean, it is really, it's like you don't even want to play with it. You know, I believe you guys can check out a video of someone who does more of a review on it, and you can go to Ready to Run RC. His channel has this he has this car, and he did it, and he couldn't even get his to go straight, and I don't think he really liked it neither. So you can check out Ready to Run RC, really cool channel. So you can check that one out. You can see more about the car if you're a liker of it. I mean, but from what I see, the car is garbage. And I really would say to the person who gave me the comment to skip out on the Corazon and just get that. Unless they already own this, then I guess it would be okay for you to pull the trigger on that, because you already own that. So, but if you don't own the Wall Toys, I think this is L939 or L9. No, I have an L929, and I'm not sure, but this is one of those. It's been such a long time, I just don't play with it, so I kind of forgot all about it. But it has a nice body. It's almost like a real hobby car because it has fully proportional steering, and this one's pretty good too. It's got proportional throttle and sort of it's bang left and right, you know, but it's got that trim, and that trim on the transmitter really, and I love the transmitter. It's pretty cool looking, but still, this one's better. This one even lets you know when your battery's dead. And yeah, this one does too. It blinks, actually. It'll flash. It'll still let you play with it, but it'll be flashing, letting you know it's dying. And this right here I didn't mind this one. I actually thought it was kind of cool. I can stuff it in my pocket. And I understand. It's clicky, but who cares, you know? I didn't get on that for that. Even the antenna grew on me. But this reverse problem, it just makes me not even want to deal with it. It's trash, guys. I couldn't even use it on my rug. And I can use both of these on the rug, and they will perform. This one performs great on carpet. The Corazon performs great on carpet. This one, it performs better on carpet than on any other surface. But that one, I can only go forward. I can't reverse. So my house is cluttered with things. So as soon as I get stuck somewhere, I can't even get out. So that's garbage. It just sucks. It really does. So let's go ahead and see if one of these if I can play with it now. I mean, video's getting a bit long here, so I'm gonna have to cut this video soon. But I just wanted to make this for the person, because they really wanted to buy it, and I know how it is when you want to buy something. And besides, what do I even have a channel for if I'm not gonna do that for people, you know? Okay, so it has interference from my phone. My phone is giving out hotspot, so every time I put it next to it, it seems to be causing the control to go crazy. So it is cool. It actually ramps good. I like the way it ramps. But if I were to sit here and try to get it to go on the ramp, you guys would be like frustrated, and I would too, because you can't see, and I don't have the great filming stuff. You know, I don't even have someone to help me. And not only that, this little guy is kind of difficult. Like the way I told you guys, it's kind of difficult to get it to perform the way you choose, you know, because it likes to spin out. But other than that, other than the tires are being the problem, it really does haul. It does. As a matter of fact, guys, it seems to be faster than the Wall Toys. I've raced them, and the Wall Toys is a little bit slower. But I'm not sure. I don't know if it's because it's mine or that's just how it is. I've asked others if their L939 was a little bit slower, if I'm saying that correctly. And they told me that it went faster. So I think mine might have been a dud. I did get it from eBay, American seller. So I don't know. I just, like I said in the past, I had horrible luck with eBay. And I think I always will. Yeah, I didn't even charge it. Yeah, this this little guy's dead completely. Yeah, it's dead. But it does perform quite well. It's just right now I don't have a. It's charging slow on this. It's not charging fast enough. That's why I like using. It does come with a USB. This one. The Wall Toys comes with a USB charger, so you can plug it into a little 5-volt USB cord you got. I mean, USB hub. So, other than that, guys, I think this video is over. So, this little guy, 132 scale cracker. Look at this. Won't even reverse out of that. Man, this thing's crap. So, cool looking truck. Even goes fast. Look at that. That sounds fast, doesn't it? But that reverse is just stupid. And there's no brake neither. This has a brake. Wall Toys has a brake. And the Corazon does too. There's no brake on this. It just goes straight into reverse. And look at how slow. It's like, look at how weak it is. When I go to reverse, it's like going forward. And when I go to reverse, it's like, like reverse. See that? It's like all weak. Man, this thing. That's what I feel about this. Straight trash, guys. So, thanks a lot, guys, for watching. And I'll be back with some other videos because I am ordering a new RC car. I already did. And it should be here in about maybe Monday, Tuesday. So, I'll be back with another video. Thanks a lot, guys.